Covering the Universal Orlando Resort for over 4 years, you are listening to the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Hello and welcome to episode 180 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. I'm your host Tracy, and with me this evening we have Darren.
What's up, Internet?
Lee.
Hello.
And of course, Hunter.
Hello.
How is everybody?
Good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
Two Disney traders in our midst.
Yes. I'm officially a Disney annual pass holder now.
What?
I already feel more elite.
Oh, shut up. It's not like we're not going to go back.
I haven't got an annual pass for the bloody place.
Well, there's no point in having an annual pass for the bloody place.
I think it's important to have the balance. That's all there is.
I agree.
It's supporting the local economy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yes.
And I mean, look at it this way. Both are coming out with new, exciting attractions, and you want to be able to see them both.
Fair enough.
I got mine just for Frozen.
Let it go, Darren. Let it go.
Speaking of Frozen, I've got to know where I'm going with that.
So, this show is going to be slightly different, isn't it?
Then what?
Than other ones.
I hope all the shows are different from other
Well,
ones.
yeah. But we're doing a top 5, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, now this one was asked for by you, the listener, so you can only blame yourselves. Mm-hmm. Today will be the first of our new top 5 list segments.
You said that.
Shut your face. If you want to host, you can. Yeah, good. And this time we're going to be covering our top 5 bathrooms at Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure.
Hunter, you got your way.
Hit a new low.
Yeah, we're going straight down the pan.
Lots of number 2 jokes.
Straight down the...
Yes, let's not get flushed with success over this one. Not even a pity laugh.
No.
Right.
I feel like this is going to be a much more serious topic than it has any right to be.
Craig Lucas will be shouting at his iPod when he's listening to this going, no, how could you put that at that low down?
Well, speaking of low down, let's begin with number 5. Who's going to go first? Lee.
I don't want to go first.
Fine. Stuff you. Hunter, what's your number 5?
All right. My number 5, might be a little bit controversial.
Oh, it's not a Disney
when we're
one, is
talking
it?
about bathrooms. No, it's not a Disney one. This is Universal for a reason.
Tangled toilets.
Now, just to go over the rules again, we are only talking about we're only talking about restrooms in the parks of Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, right?
Yes.
Okay. In which case, my number 5 is actually the Moaning Myrtle restroom. I almost considered making this one an honorable mention because, it is themed to Hogsmeade. Mm-hmm. And it's a little creepy because you got Moaning Myrtle whispering to you and I guess moaning the entire time. The reason this one isn't higher, even though it's probably the most well-themed restroom on my list, is that it's constantly so busy with people shoving and getting in Hogsmeade and everything like that. The theming's awesome. I will almost never visit it, though, because it's just one of the busiest restrooms out of both parks.
Yeah, I think a lot of people listening will be surprised that you've got that as low down as it is because it is one of the most themed bathrooms. See, when I started to look at my list for this, I was trying to think what the ones in Diagon Alley were like, and I've been in them 2 or 3 times, but I literally cannot remember.
There's not a lot like with Moaning Myrtle in that one. There isn't anything
opposite,
like that.
Nocturne Alley, aren't they? Anyway.
Next to the pet shop.
Yeah.
Yep. Darren.
Well, I had a very complex criteria. Involves a lot of math formulas, faucet dimensions, water pressure, and several different things. And my number 5 is the San Francisco restroom. Because I like the time clocks. Yeah, I like the time clocks and before you actually go into the restroom.
The Wharfside Cannery.
I can't even say I've noticed it. They're the ones I've been in there a lot.
Yeah, you have been in there a lot.
I know.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I don't know. When I was thinking about this, I was like, all the bathrooms are very similar.
It is. I must admit, I did the same. It's not something you're there for a purpose. You don't really take that much notice of what's actually going on.
Can I actually say that I do, because I do have a future planned coffee table book on the bathrooms.
Well, it's
planned.
on record now, so you've got to come
Oh,
out
I'm
with
good
it.
to do it.
Maybe a newsletter, or are you aiming for a hardcover
No,
special
proper
edition,
hardcover,
250
yeah.
pages plus?
Yeah, proper glossy. There's going to be all the glamour
Concept
shots.
artwork.
Glamour shots, the lot.
Darren, guess what you're going
No. That's going to be my business trip. That's my excuse for a
I
trip.
gotta be the creepy
And-
guy taking pictures in the bathroom.
Actually, I will need someone to go into the male bathrooms because
well,
I
that's
can't
nice,
do
see?
that.
There you go, Darren.
It's all right. You can have half the profits.
And she wants shots looking into the stalls and looking out of the stalls.
You see, now you take them with a mystery.
And I like the ones with the doors shut so you can see how big the cracks are around it.
If you're a little shy, these are our top 5 restroom recommendations.
The thing is, the gaps around toilet doors in America are huge.
Yeah, it's
because
weird.
I think they're all perverts.
Weird. They're weird.
Honestly. Speaking of perverts, Lee, what's your number 5?
Oh, what do you think? Well, I think I'm probably going to get shot for this
I'm
one.
not the one that was talking about big cracks.
But my number 5 is the Navigators Club bathrooms in Islands of
Get
Adventure.
out of here.
And I'll be honest with you, the only reason I've put them on my list is because I feel like I have to.
You don't have to do anything.
I feel like I have to because they're very exclusive bathrooms, and they were nice, but they're just there was actually one. I went back and forwards on it a little bit, and I think I had a conversation with Tracy about whether it was in the park or not. And I might have
Yes,
mentioned
they're
it to
very
Darren.
nice,
I
but
couldn't
no, they're not
remember
in the
how it
park.
was the VIP lounge when we did the RIP tour.
All
And
right.
I'm not actually sure whether that's in the park or not.
It's literally on the fence.
Yeah, literally,
That's
yeah.
why I didn't put it in there. But yeah, the
But
Navigators
they were
Club.
nice, yes. Because they had seats and curtains.
They're very
and all
nice and
sorts.
clean because no
But yeah,
bugger
we're not
goes in
counting
them.
those.
But yeah,
Oh, Lord,
they're
I
just
don't know, because
bathrooms.
technically you come through the arches.
I can't even remember.
Yeah, you come
I think
through the
they're on that
arches.
boundary of in, out.
You're not through the
shake it all about.
turnstiles, but you're within the arches. Now,
Anyway.
we'll discount that one.
So there you go, the Navigators Club. They're very nice because they're very clean because no one goes in there. But
Right. I think Lee might be surprised by this one and how low down in my list
if
it
you
actually
dare
is.
say the ones I think you're going to say,
My number 5 is the queue is for
How
Quan
dare
toilets.
you!
I know.
dare you?
Oh.
That's so low down.
Well, I had to.
How the hell have you put that low down?
It's probably actually a joint 4.
Even so. Q is for a Quan is for a quandary. That is
Do you know
like
what? I know, and
It's sad to
but
say
the
that
problem
that's
is
like the
this-
one sound in
This is last week's list. And I was changing my mind all the time, and I'm now thinking it should be my number 4.
Why though? Why is it
Right.
your number 5?
Joint 4th, we'll say.
Whatever.
Because the ones above it I liked better, but actually I don't because the number 4 I'm actually really wanting to swap. So when I say number 4, I actually mean that's me 5, and this is I can't go on that.
I would say they're probably the toilets that we've
But-
been in the most.
That sounds really bad.
It does sound really
Yeah.
bad.
Right. So obviously they're in Zeus Landing.
Yeah.
They're the Lost Continent end of Zeus Landing, in a real quiet area.
Isn't it round the side of Hop on Pop?
Moose Goose
Oh,
Juice Goose. Yeah, and you walk down to Sneech Beach from
And
there.
I ran the zoos round that side. You go.
I ran this. Well, yeah, if you
Yeah.
carry on walking.
That's the
you know,
cut. Don't you go past them if you go through the cut? Like where everyone who, when they used to go at the Wizarding
Yeah.
World first, you'd cut
Yeah.
through there.
Yeah. They're quiet, they're clean. They've got a really cute boy and girl symbol on them. They've got the cute is for quads sign that makes all a lovely noise. And of course, I love that so much. I'm not saying that it's the toilets, I'm talking about the Q sign. The Q is for quad sign. I actually have that tattooed on my arm. That's how much I love it. But not the toilets. I stress that. But yeah, I actually think that that's now my number 4. So my number 4 will be number 5. Does that make sense? Yes. Just say yes. Right. So that's our number 5s. Should we on to our number 4s?
Yep.
Lee, do you want to go first with this one?
Number 4. Oops.
Quan is for quandary.
There you go. That's what I was playing around at. Anyway,
Yeah. Nice turn of phrase.
my number 4 is the Hogsmeade bathrooms in Islands of Adventure. I agree with everything that Hunter said. They're probably the most well-themed bathrooms in either of the parks, but because they are so crowded, they're usually dirty, and that's nothing to do with the custodians doing it. It's just because the amount of people that are going through. It's like following kids around the house.
Lee loves a crowded bathroom. But
what is everyone right? Any new listeners that are listening to this show, I'm not listening to this anymore. Apparently, that English guy is a pervert and he loves crowded bathrooms. And he likes the cracks around the doors. Anyway.
You're also really knowledgeable about Universal. So you gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah. But no, they're usually filthy because it is so busy. And they're the only bathrooms in Hogsmeade.
Yep.
They're not massive either. And like you say, I watched the poor team member in there last time and because people are dirty, they'll wash their hands and just chuck the towels on the floor and stuff, and it's
if they wash their hands.
Like I went in there, it was last time we were there, and I went across because I bumped into Chris Haynes as I was going across,
you did.
and it was absolutely heaving, and it is such a shame because they are really, really well themed. With the Moaning Myrtle stuff, and they look all scabby inside like they would be sort of dungeony bathrooms, but just because it's the only one in there and it's so busy and usually quite dirty, yeah, that's why it's so low down.
Okay. Hunter, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is one that I'll be interested to see if you guys have on your list anywhere. It's the Islands of Adventure entryway bathrooms. The reason being is I really like the music in that section. And because most people are rushing to get into the parks, it's usually a very quiet bathroom.
Remind me where they are exactly, Hunter.
So I want to say it's actually right before you get into the park. It's on the right-hand side.
Oh, now me and Tracy had a conversation about this because, Hunter, you've just totally screwed the stipulation. You just said it's right before you get into the park.
It's through the turnstiles, though. This is the argument.
I don't think it is because
I don't think it's through the
Raymond went
turnstiles,
in
actually.
there on the night we met up with these lot before we went to Antojitos,
so it's not the
and
ones
it's
I'm talking about.
outside the park. No, it's the ones to the right-hand side of
it's
the
not
entrance.
the ones with the apartment above and all
Nope.
Okay. So breaking some rules here.
Past the lighthouse, though.
It is past the lighthouse, which is where I consider the official start of Islands of Adventure.
There's a lighthouse not in the park.
Nope. It's outside
No,
the
it is, you're right.
turnstiles.
It's outside.
I don't know.
Just like the globe.
You
is
call
in
yourself
studios.
a bloody expert.
No, I don't. Darren did. I didn't.
I don't know. Darren, what's yours?
Let's see here. My number 4 is the entirety of Toon Lagoon. No, I'm just kidding.
Popeye and Bluto's Bill-Drop barges. It's the most
Just wherever
well-themed
you want to go,
bathroom.
just go. They got plenty of water washing stuff off everywhere.
Oh, I think I might have been put
Oh,
off
how
those
did
rides.
I not even think about saying that? Well done, Darren.
No, but really,
No,
it's
well
done. It's the ones down. I don't know. It's like a little alleyway to the side of the Mummy Arcade. Like a little bit farther down than that, there's a huge mural on the wall. There's a smoking section back there too, which is kind of But the people that are waiting for you get to watch the Hogwarts Express go by.
We've never even been down there.
Is that where
the mural on the side is amazing. Actually,
There's
it's like there's like a magic shop and a couple of other things that are like all just drawn or painted on the wall.
It's past the lockers. It's past the lockers, and then there's like a little alley on your left-hand side. I remember noticing it when we came
past
through.
the lockers, past the actual like gift shop area, and then past actually there's that Irish shop is on the corner there.
Because I remember seeing it. I don't know why it's stuck in my mind, but not the toilets, but the arcade when we came through Psychoscarapy on the RIP tour. I don't know why. I know it'd be obviously because it was dark and it was all lit up, but I didn't know there was bathrooms down there.
Yeah, but that one's nice, and it's got like a little subway theming there, and then like the paint. Like I said, the painting on the walls. Because the inside, like I said, the inside of all these are like pretty much the same to me. So went for the surrounding area on that one.
No, it's a good one, and obviously, like say, the fact that
out.
we don't even know it's there. Like again, I'm not saying we're experts, but we didn't know there was bathrooms down there, so I assume the ones that wouldn't necessarily get as much foot traffic as some of the others.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Good to know. Well, my number 4,
So now they will.
which should be number 5, remember we're swapping these around, is actually Android's Dungeon in Springfield. What are you looking confused for? It is a restroom.
I know.
Well, bloody well hope it is.
I'm just trying to remember whether I put
Otherwise,
it on my
I've made
list
a
or
big
not.
mistake.
No, that is a comic book shop.
And that wasn't toilet paper.
Please do not. Oh.
Okay, no, I've just shocked myself.
Well, I picked them because they're nice. They were very clean and they were actually very cool, as in temperature.
Yeah.
You know, the decor was quite cool. And am I remembering rightly, you can hear Bart?
Just music
Yeah,
in
it's
general.
just
I
music
remember
and stuff.
Jade going in there and like 10 minutes later, she still hadn't come out. So you went in after her and you said she's just stood in the middle of the bathroom listening to the music. Spider Pig. They always play it. I always
Yes.
remember hearing Spider Pig in
Yeah.
there. No, they're cool.
They're always very clean in there.
Yeah.
Let's move on to number 3. You can go firstly.
Me,
Yeah.
this one was kind of inspired a little bit by a conversation Raymond and I had, and that sounds really wrong. But the bathrooms to the, depending on which way you're looking at it, to the right of Men in Black, the huge bathrooms. You've got that little entryway where if it's pouring down, you can get away from the rain in there as well. A couple of water fountains and stuff. But like our memories of it, we tended to spend a lot of time. You and Jade, it was always whenever we were at Horror Nights last year, that's the bathrooms that you and Jade seemed to spend a lot of time
three
in.
or 4 times in there.
And so me and Raymond spent a lot of time at Horror Nights just sort of taking in the atmosphere, stood in the entrance to them, and it was always that that Clowns song playing, and it's one of those that we had the conversation that just were memories of being at Horror Nights,
So now
stood
you
outside
associate
those
that Clown
bathrooms.
song with bathrooms.
Yeah, it's a little weird, I know. But they are the nice bathrooms as well. Like I say, it's one of those places that if it's red hot in the summer, you can kind of stand in that little entranceway and get out of it, and if it's pouring down and stuff as well. But yeah, more a memory nostalgia thing than anything.
It's also where you can go and wipe off the nursing home smell you get from the Men in Black gift shop.
That doesn't smell that bad.
We think it smells
Pretty
like
rank.
birds are in there.
It's terrible.
It smells like a pet shop. It's gross.
Darren, number 3.
Appropriate, because I also chose the Men in Black restrooms for
Awesome.
number 3. I like the optical illusion on the tiles on the ground, which I don't know if anybody's ever noticed, but
I haven't.
basically they're like done in such a way that makes them look jagged, but the lines are actually straight. It's like an old school optical illusion. I'll have to look it up and post it on the page when this comes out. But yeah, and also for the other things that you mentioned, it's big and yeah, that is I would call that the Horror Nights bathroom, because you've got 3 different houses letting out right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do end up back in that spot quite often.
No, surprisingly, they didn't smell of vomit.
Yeah. So I'm sure they've got
impressive.
somebody just working on there 24 hours
Yeah.
during Horror Nights.
Yeah, because you think we were in there as well, like when we did the RIP tour, because we went down, that's where everyone will have gone to the bathroom before or after we went down the lounge, like into the immigration room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll jump in next. My number 3 is the Wharfside Cannery,
The San Francisco ones.
San Francisco. Like Darren said, you know, it's the theming's great. It's got time clocks, it's got time cards, big employee notice board, plenty to read on it. And a cool fact. Now, I need someone actually to go in there and just check it out for me, because the time cards represent different members of creative. What I want to know is it up to date?
That's interesting.
Because obviously we know some of the creative, and I'd like to know if they have their own time cards. The image
I'll
that
have
I
to check
saw didn't have anybody I knew on it.
Right.
But yeah, it was just... Because I'd looked at them before when I was waiting for you forever, but hadn't realised the significance of the names because I didn't recognise any. So in my little bit of research,
What's it
I discovered
called?
the Wharfside Cannery.
Cannery. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm just going to look at that.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool because I love little touches like that.
Where did you find that image?
What image? I don't know. It was over a week ago. I've done plenty of things since then. Hunter, while we're waiting for Lee fanning about, what's your number 3?
I feel like we're going to talk about this one. I think everyone's going to have this on their list at some point. It's the Q is for quad bathroom. The reason being it is, my number 3, is that I'm pretty sure it's the only thing in Seuss Landing that is regularly maintained.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That makes me sad.
He's probably right.
He's probably right.
It's just cute because I like the little,
I love it.
I haven't got it on my list, but I'm going to go and say the ones in Marvel Superhero Island are the same. What they've got outside those bathrooms with the little signs. I can't think what they are for different.
Well, all the toilets have different symbols.
I can't say I've ever noticed. Mm-hmm. Which one in Hogsmeade's got the dark mark? The men.
I wouldn't know. I can't comment on that.
Well, you can still see the sign on the way in.
I don't look. I'm usually too busy running in.
Is that it? Is that your only reason, Hunter? Because they maintain it well.
No, it's just always quiet. Everybody's in such a rush to get to the Moaning Myrtle bathrooms because that's their number one attraction to Hogsmeade. Nobody ever stops at that bathroom. I'm pretty sure out of the hundreds of times I've been to that park, anytime I visit that restroom, I'm the only person in it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've ever had a wait, apart from waiting outside for this lot.
Are they the only bathrooms in...
No, there's some on the other end. Is it next to Circus McGurkus? Like tucked in between there and One Fish, Two Fish.
I'm not sure.
Pretty sure there's some more that end.
Okay.
I might be completely wrong. I might be making that up. I might have just made a fool of
Which
myself
isn't
again.
even that far off.
See, what I found when I was coming up with my list was how many of the restaurants, or even just the counter service, like the Three Broomsticks and stuff like that, don't have bathrooms anywhere near them, really. Like you look at Circus McGurkus and...
That is a bathroom.
The Three Broomsticks and the Confisco Grill and all of these places, restaurant-wise, that don't have bathrooms.
One does.
Yeah, I know. Actually, there's 2. Cafe La Bamba does.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one.
Because I went. I had a really bad stomach that day. I left my mark.
Was it a dark mark?
It wasn't light.
I really don't want to say this, but let's move on to number 2.
No, we've got an ad break. You're not even going by the bloody...
I'm not even reading. I think we do need a break because I'm gagging. Go on, people. Have a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world is returning to Universal Orlando Resort. So let our friends at Fairy Godmother Travel take care of the resort reservation. They are a Universal Parks and Resorts specialist, as well as being an authorised Disney vacation planner, and their service is free to you. From the awesome Cabana Bay Hotel to those other hotels run by a mouse, Fairy Godmother Travel can book all your Orlando vacation needs. So, you don't need to miss the chance to see the amazing King Kong in the flesh. And please make sure to let them know that you heard about Fairy Godmother Travel because of UUOP. Because every UUOP referral helps us to continue to bring you the greatest Universal coverage. Contact them today by phone at 832-284-4002 or toll free at 888-939-642539 or go to fairygodmothertravel.com.
Let Fairy Godmother Travel make your next vacation magical.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Right, welcome back from our ad break. Hope you all had wheeze and poos. And, come on then. Show me your number 2s.
See,
Mine number
you missed
2.
the Dr. Zeus there. Well, you've all had wheeze and poos. It's on to our number 2s.
I'm just too traumatised by all of this anyway.
All right.
Right, Darren.
Hunter was desperate to be in there.
I'm going to make him go last now. Darren hasn't been first yet, so Darren can go first.
Okay. Well, my number 2 got taken out here
Why?
because it's outside of the park.
The VIP bathrooms.
No, I was going to say the hub because I have a 2-hour drive to get to Universal. So they're usually very, very much appreciated.
So you just pee in a bucket if you had to.
Yeah. Oh my God, these are the best bathrooms ever.
Yeah. But
There's always a wait. It's
instead-
always dirty. I don't like that bathroom.
Yeah, well, it's just out of convenience. But no, I'll do this because I've been here once. Actually, Hunter was there. This is weird. We went to Lombard's and did the review for it. And I had a drink beforehand, so I was feeling a little tipsy. And I just remember coming out and being like, "These bathrooms are the best bathrooms at Universal." But I was drunk, so I don't remember exactly why.
You do know that that's a fountain.
And it's haunted. There you go.
No,
There's 3.
It's I think it was just like it's done. It's like done up really nice, and nobody ever goes in there because it's in Lombard's. But
We've never been in Lombard's.
It will be interesting to see if that changes come next year.
yeah, it'll be like I don't know, the cop shop.
There you go. I didn't know. No, we've never, like you say, we've never been in Lombard,
That's
so
my
I didn't
fault, 'cause
even
I don't
know
like seafood.
there was
Yeah.
bathrooms.
I just remember that drunk Darren thought it was a very good bathroom, so it made the list.
Go on, Lee, what's your number 2?
Surprisingly enough, as Hunter said, it's probably in everyone's list, but I don't think it's in Darren's. Is the queue is for quandary bathrooms in Zeus Landing. For everything we talked about before, just one of those nostalgic places. They're clean. There's no one ever there because they're kind of out of the way. But it's just that little sound bite out the front. It takes me back to the first time we ever went. When I hear
What,
it.
to the bathroom?
What?
To the bathroom.
What?
First time we ever went.
Yeah,
To the bathroom.
maybe it was.
Maybe.
But it was like, what, 12 years ago this year. But yeah, just such a nostalgic thing more than anything else.
Nostalgia about toilets.
I know it's weird, isn't it? But it's that soundbite.
Okay, dokie. Go on, Hunter. I won't leave you till last.
Okay, good.
desperate
My
for
number
number
2 is one that I'm surprised hasn't been addressed yet. In New York City,
New York City.
there are some restrooms that are, I want to say they're something Gotham. I forget the exact
see,
title.
that's what I thought the Wharfside Cannery ones were.
Nope.
Because I
These
was thinking there was
Gotham
Gotham
restrooms
one. Yeah, I'm not
are
sure
off
where
the
they
beaten
are.
path.
No, this has a big marquee over it that says Wharfside Cannery. That's how I know it's what it's called.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know what you're talking about, Hunter, but I can't
This
think where
one's
they
got
are.
like a fence in front of it, and you walk through. It's pretty cool theming because it doesn't look like your normal bathroom just sitting out in the public view. It is kind of like hidden under a facade. So you go in there, and you're like, wow, this must be what Batman feels like. It's your own little bat cave.
Yeah, Gotham Ice Company. There you go. That's them. For
That's
anybody
it.
listening, you can't see this picture, but that's them there.
I've never seen
Yeah,
that.
I knew they were there. I don't know where
Where's
they are,
that?
but
They're near,
It looks like sort of like an archway, like a railway.
looks like the entrance to like the Penguin's Lair, which is
Yeah.
what I think it's supposed to be. It says Gotham, like a circular entrance with big green doors, and there's 2 water fountains in the doors, and it says Gotham Ice Company, like around the archway.
a lot of people don't know that bathroom's there. That's a pretty awesome bathroom.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta say, I have no idea.
I'm
So
not
where's
sure
that
where it
near?
is, but I know I knew they were
Hunter
there.
must know because he
It
knows
looks
the
around the
bathroom.
corner from the alley. What is that, Sting Alley?
Yeah, it's near the
maybe.
Irish restaurant.
Near Finnegan's.
Oh, not Finnegan's. Excuse me, the Italian place.
Louise.
Yep, it's near there. Actually, if you look, they've got like a big fence back there, which I assume they use for some of the parade floats. But you can also see the Hogwarts Express drive by on like exposed track
Oh wait, is
down
this
that aisleway.
okay? Then that's where the mural is too. Is that
Okay.
the? I think.
Is it like a circular entrance, Darren? Pardon the
Yeah,
expression.
I believe so.
I'm not
Ah,
being
there you
funny,
go.
Area
but
right by there
a
too.
so-called universal experts are like, where are these bathrooms again? I don't know where they are.
I just go to Moaning Myrtle every time.
I knew they were there, but I couldn't tell you where they were because when you said this is where I envisaged the ones in San Francisco, but obviously they're
No.
not.
Yeah.
But the entrance is awesome.
Yeah. How have we never seen that?
Unless it is those ones that Darren are talking about, and if it is
sounds
up
like the
there, then it's
same.
like you say again, it's somewhere
Yeah.
that you don't usually go.
Right. Well, my number 2, the Hogsmeade bathrooms.
Really,
You've never been the ladies.
it's the same as the men's, but
How
with
do you know?
women in it. Because it
How
will
do
be.
you know?
Go on, then tell me the difference.
Women go to the toilet differently to men.
Yeah, you don't have urinals.
Yeah, women's toilets don't smell. So yes, the reason I picked this, I actually found them quite clean. Yes, they're busy. Yes, popular. But it's a very busy place and there's lots of butterbeer and stuff like that being drunk. You know? It's just fun hearing Moaning Myrtle.
They are
You know.
awesome, but I think it's just like it said. It's
I'll finish in a minute, dear. Go on.
nope,
They are awesome, but what?
nope.
Now he's got a face on now.
Carry on.
Yes. It's listening to Moaning Myrtle as you're sitting there on your little throne. Right? And if you time it right for when she does a dive, then the splash hides a multitude of sins.
Really,
Yes, I went there.
and you all blamed me for dragging it down.
Go on, finish your thought now.
I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's just the problem is because they're the only bathrooms in
Yes.
Hogsmeade, or it gets all the foot traffic, and it's not very often
Or the
that
bum
that
traffic.
area of the park is not heaving. Like not even slightly busy. It's always heaving.
Nothing in the railway station. Because I think there is the other end.
Darren, Hunter,
I'd be surprised if there wasn't something. I'm
bathrooms
pretty
in the
sure there
Hogsmeade
is.
station or the Diagon Alley station.
Definitely not the
I
Hogsmeade
don't
station.
think so.
I think there is in the DA one.
I honestly
Because
couldn't
you know
tell
when
you.
you come round in the Diagon Alley one, you know when you're coming round, you walk past like the trolley carts with all the luggage on them,
Right.
and then it comes round, you go up the steps. I'm pretty sure that a woman went forward. At the bottom of those steps, I'm pretty sure there's some
That's
loos
an
there.
Interesting question, actually.
Especially knowing how long those queues can get.
Yeah.
Right then, move on to number 1.
Leave me till last, please.
I'll go first because I haven't been first. No surprise.
I don't actually. Oh,
The
yours is going to be
Navigators
the
Club.
same as. Why?
Why? Oh my God, you could eat your dinner off the toilet seat.
But why would you want to?
It smelt amazing, right? There were lotions and shiny sinks and taps that didn't have water splashes on them.
That's because no one goes in there because you're not allowed.
And it was just, it was like, oh, it was gorgeous. You walked in, it was just like, you know, in cartoons, like especially like anime, where the girl's eyes go all twinkly. That's what I did. It was just perfect.
The bathroom.
It was perfect.
The bathroom.
It was tastefully decorated because it didn't have to be themed to an area or anything like that. It was just lovely. And I wanted to live there.
Well, if the option was here or in those bathrooms, I'd live there as well.
And and because it was so nice, I had to try it. And I swear the seats were warmer than the ones in the park.
Whatever.
And comfier. And the toilet paper was definitely softer. It was nice.
Well, it probably
toilet
was.
Paper.
It probably was. They're not going to put decent stuff in all the others for people to chuck it on the floor.
It was lovely.
Okie dokie.
So that one's mine. Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
number 1.
You know, I spent a lot of time on this because I wasn't sure if I was going to do the Mythos restroom or if I was going to do the Navigators Club.
Mm-hmm.
I finally ended up deciding on the Navigators Club because nobody knows where it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to get to. It's a nice little reprieve where I not only can hide out in a stall for 45 minutes,
Oh,
there's a nice sitting area that I can visit at any time and get out of the sun, relax, look down at the people who don't know about the Navigators Club.
So now you know when you see Hunter say, "Oh, I'm at the parks," and then he proceeds to tweet for 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's where, he is.
You know exactly where he is.
He just goes in and
run in and say hello.
Yeah, he's on the bathroom. And he's like, I'll just go through and go, check in there, check in there, check in there, check in there, check in there. So everyone thinks he's elsewhere in the parks, but he's really just warming his bottom on the toilet in the Navigators Club.
Why is Hunter posting in Real Fans so much? Thought he was at the park.
That's how he gets one back on him, isn't it? I'm
Never while I'm
messaging
at
you
the
from
park.
the toilets.
Just until 3 a.m.
Darren.
All right. Well, this is going to be a shock to everyone, but it is not the Navigators Club.
Really? Well, I'll cross that. How did it?
Didn't even make my list.
I am surprised because I genuinely expected yours and Hunter's to be both the same.
Yep. Well, there's one bathroom that is just a little tiny piece of what was at Universal, and that is the Jaws restrooms. They've been repainted and everything, but we all know that those were the Jaws bathrooms.
That is a good one. I never thought of that.
The one little bit of Amity there that still exists.
This is true.
Oh, Thomas will be weeping into his iPod right now. See, Darren's got you back.
That's right.
I am surprised. I thought you'd had the Navigators Club. I said to Tracy when we did this, I said, I know Darren Hunter's number one straight off. Hunter didn't let me down, Darren did. But no, it's good. Like I said, you know how many so far, I mean, I've still got mine, but we haven't had many that everybody said the same bathrooms. There's only been a couple of crossovers. Hogsmeade and then the Zeus Landing ones. I think that's it. Navigators Club.
Navigators Club here and Men in Black.
I'm genuinely surprised it didn't make your list at all, though, Darren.
Yeah. Well,
So you're number
they're
one.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
I didn't take it too seriously.
Darren likes his bathrooms well used.
But they are well used. My number one, no one has it on their list.
I think this is my honourable mention, actually.
But someone has already mentioned it.
Okay, I know where you're going.
And that would be the Mythos bathrooms.
Yep.
Because I'm actually going to take back something I said earlier about the Hogsmeade bathrooms being the most well-themed bathrooms on property. Now I think about it more, and I don't think they are. I think the Mythos bathrooms are stunning.
I agree.
They are stunning. Like, with the whole theme of what Mythos is, sort of carved out of the rock with the Zeus thing, and then inside it's all like it's carved out of the inside of a cave and stuff. The bathrooms are the same. I think if I remember rightly, this is how sad I am. I've got pictures of the inside of those bathrooms. I think I took when we went for our lunch there in 2013. There's like little Medusa heads. I'm not sure whether the mirrors or the lights or something. I can't remember. But again, the theme of the restaurant is carried throughout those bathrooms as well. And they're immaculate.
My only problem with Mythos
is I didn't get a bloody refill.
No, is every time I try to get to the restrooms, I end up in the flaming kitchen.
That's not a bad thing.
Because the doors are next to each other.
That's why you didn't get a refill.
Peed in the pot. Don't have the lobster bisque. It's a lobster bisque.
But yeah, it's the one bathrooms that, you know, the restaurant's so well themed and that theme is carried on through. I mean, I don't know what the women's are like, obviously, but the men's, it's just, they
Women's
are
have
gorgeous.
got burners and pans. And
But again, like you said with the Navigators Club, I think because it's in their so-called signature restaurant, that they are kept immaculate and everything's a little nicer in there than it is elsewhere. So there's my number one. And again, I'm surprised that only Hunter, and he only, the fact that he said I didn't know whether to do the Navigators Club or Mythos, and then Mythos didn't even get on his list.
Here's the thing. I think Mythos, if I would have put it in any other spot besides number one, I would have been doing it a disservice.
Okay.
So it's there.
Yeah.
That's your honourable mention.
That's my honourable mention. And even that, I feel like I'm doing it a disservice.
Yeah. I would like to point out that when I was going round, there was one that I considered for about 30 seconds because they're actually quite nice toilets, which is in Jurassic Park.
They're the ones at the end of the smoking section.
You have to walk through a massive area of smoking section to get to them, and that's why they didn't make my list.
We used to go in there quite. See, I toyed with the idea of the gasoline alley ones in Toon Lagoon because they're pretty well themed outside. They're cool.
I have been naked a few times in those.
I wasn't there, just in case you're wondering. I was outside.
Naked.
No, I wasn't naked.
That's where I get changed after our wet rides.
Yes.
Yeah. Which I'll never do again now. I'll just think of people peeing themselves while they're riding it. Nice.
No, I say that was interesting because everyone had a lot of different bathrooms on there.
And to be honest, I wish I'd gone back over my list this week because it depends on your mood and stuff.
Of course,
doesn't it?
it's the same as anything.
Yeah, I enjoyed that though. For a weird sort of.
Well, it was Hunter. When we said we were going to
Top
start
five.
doing top 5 lists, Hunter was like, right, I want to do the first one. I want it to be top 5 bathrooms. And I was like, no. And then the amount of messages we got saying, you need to do top 5 bathrooms.
Did we really?
Yeah, we got quite
had
a
no
few.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we put a message out there like on Facebook and stuff like that. So if anyone wants to give us some ideas for top 5 lists, shoot them over. And we got quite a few. And a lot of people said, yeah, you need to do bathrooms.
Well, I was talking to Sam Peck before we were recording. And he was like, oh, what are you recording about? I said, oh, you'll never guess. We're doing a top 5 and you'll never guess what the top 5 is about. And straight away he went, toilets. And I was like, no way. How do you know this? So I think he's quite looking forward to it.
Oh, Craig will enjoy this one as well.
Oh, yeah. I got a big kick out of this one.
But I'm going to a shout out for the blog. When this comes out, the show notes will be up on the blog. So go and find the show notes for this and comment on the bottom and let us know what you can do a top 5 or even just whatever your number 1 is.
Can you put a poll on there? Yes, but you don't know how.
No, the question is, could I put a poll on that? No.
Put it on the Facebook page.
It's not that easy.
Oh, I'll have a look myself.
But yeah, go and comment. Find the show notes and I'll put them in the notes attached to this and go and comment. We need more comments on our blog. There's some good stuff going up on there.
Yes.
I'm going to give a shout out actually at the end of this to Leo and Tom and Travis and Jim for writing the blog post because they're really, really good. Some good stuff out there. So
Definitely.
They really are.
And Hunter, now you need to get that one you were talking about writing up.
I know. I'm working on it. Just haven't really had the time, unfortunately.
I know, Mario Kart.
I go to Disney too much.
Oh, that's even worse.
So I guess that does it for our top 5 crappers.
Yeah.
It does. I'm sorry for this episode, everyone.
Oh, that's good.
I feel dirty now. I need to take a shower. Ugh.
Anybody got anything you want to add before we...
No. Hunter, you're not here next week, are you?
No, I won't be here next week.
Are you at Disney?
Most likely.
Yes, we've got a special guest coming up next week
Is it me?
to talk.
Is it me?
To talk the land acquisition. No, unless you know a lot about the land acquisition that Universal has just made,
I can
then
make it up.
no. We've got someone who knows a little bit more about it than we do coming on.
I heard that it's going to be an all bathroom theme park.
Yeah.
Toilet simulators.
I hope she hasn't listened to this one. She's like, oh my God, I'm not going on there now.
God. Oh yeah, I'll just listen to one to hear what the podcast's all about.
I did tell her to go and listen to some beforehand so she knows what to expect. Sandra, if you're listening to this, I do apologise.
See, I know there's all sort of toilet-related drop rides and all sorts going on in my head, and it's just... I need to go and do something clean. This isn't good.
Yes, anyway. For someone said this won't be a very long show,
We have waffled quite a bit.
we're at 52 minutes.
Awesome. Right, before we get any sillier, we shall wrap the show. So, thank you for listening. I hope you recover. And let us know what your top 5 would be.
Or just the top
or
one,
bottom,
whatever.
Or bottom 5. You like that, don't you?
We should do the top 5 worst bathrooms
Oh, no.
with the ones in Zeus Landing that we talked about before.
Anyway. So for Hunter, for Darren, for Lee and myself, this has been the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Well, hey, we're going to have a quick intermission real quick. So right now, there's a trending topic on Twitter, which is add a word and ruin an attraction. I figured we could take a quick break and have a little bit of fun with this. My favorite right now is, as an example for you guys, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey concert.
Okay, right, I see.
Okay.
Oh gosh, it's hard on the spot.
I know.
Keep in mind, we can edit stuff.
Oh, yeah. I can tighten it
Here's
all.
another one. Coaster Force tweeted out this one, Splashback Mountain.
Oh.
The O.J. Simpson's ride.
Don't spoil him.
Davy Crockett's Internet Explorer canoes.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'm sticking to
Wait,
Universal.
wait, this is my favorite one. From Turkey Leg Jeff. It's a small world war.
Oh, no, I like that one.
That would make that ride infinitely better.
I've got to come up with
Is this a
something.
bust? Nobody have any ideas?
You've got to give it as a heads up.
Where are
Leave it
yours?
with me, leave it with me.
I did.
So I'll tighten
I did
all
come
this
up
up.
with mine. Mine was Blink Space Mountain, the official ride of Taylor Swift.
I'm sticking to Universal. You know what we talking about Disney. How about the E.T. Adventure Time?
I'd ride that. That wouldn't ruin it. That'd make the ride more exciting.
Probably
in my
would,
case.
actually.
Yeah.
Mentally walking through the park now.
Running, screaming.
One by one.
Dueling banjo dragons. There you go.
That would improve it. I like that one, actually.
Don't put me on the spot and don't expect me to come up with something.
Poseidon's Kung Fury.
Also sounds awesome.
Not really ruining anything.
No, it's fun, isn't it? The cat shat in the hat.
Oh damn, that's good.
Hollywood Rip Ride.
You can't have that
I was
one.
going to say that and I didn't.
There's mine, I'm going with that one.
I don't think I can best dueling banjo dragons.
I guess I just don't have.
So if anyone's listening to this at the end of the show, tweet us or put on Facebook your ideas, and then you'll know who's listening to the end of the show. Tag us in them.
As Lord knows, they're smarter people.
Yeah, they'll have a bit more time than the 5 minutes we've had. Then you sprung it on us right now.
That's it for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Make sure you never miss a show by subscribing on iTunes, and while you're there, please leave us a rating and a review. Listen to us on Stitcher, Google Play, and all your podcast apps. Email us with any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com, or, even better, record your message at speakpipe.com/uuopodcast. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest, keyword UUO Podcast. Check out our blog for even more content at uuopodcast.com. And finally, our sponsors, Fairy Godmother Travel, are here to help with all your Universal vacation needs. So check them out today at fairygodmothertravel.com. Well, that's a wrap. See you next week.